I don't know who needs to hear this today, but you're not too much. For a long time, I let people convince me that I was. Maybe you have too. Have you ever been told to calm down when you were passionately talking about something you love? Or maybe someone told you you're overthinking when you were simply trying to understand your own sadness. And the classic, why are you so emotional? As if having feelings is some kind of flaw in your character. I've heard it all. Don't be so loud, act like a lady, don't cry, be a man, man up. I mean, they're tiny, very casual words, but they feel like 1,000 little cuts. Cuts that slowly convince you that the most authentic parts of you are a problem. It's telling you that the way you feel, the way you express, the way you exist is wrong. But I want to tell you something different. It's okay to feel. It's not okay, it's natural to feel. It's natural to express. And it's natural to take up space with your emotions. The problem isn't that emotions are too much. The problem is that for centuries we have been brainwashed to believe they are. We weren't born thinking that someone's sadness is an inconvenience. We were actually taught that. From childhood, we are shown that certain emotions are like messy or uncomfortable. If someone cries, we rush to hush them. If someone is angry, we call them difficult. If someone is excited, we tell them to tone it down. We have been conditioned to believe that strong emotions, especially when expressed openly, are something to be avoided. Our brains go into defense mode, like, let's pull away from that situation. Fix it quickly. Let's dismiss those emotions. It's more like a learned response, not a natural one. And the cost of this conditioning, we have forgotten how to truly hold space for each other. Imagine if from our childhood we were taught the opposite. Imagine if our parents, teachers, or friends simply listened without rushing to shut us down. Imagine if they said, I hear you, I see you, it's okay to feel this way. Wouldn't it be great? See, here's the thing. I feel suppressing emotions is one of the dangerous things that you could ever do, because emotions can turn violent. I feel it's more like a ticking time bomb. When we are told to hide our truth, the feelings don't vanish, they fester. Think of it like a small spark in a dry forest. At first, it's tiny, you can blow it out with one gentle breath. But if you ignore it, pretend it's not there, or try to hide it under dry leaves, it spreads quietly until one day it's a wildfire you can't even control. That's what happens with emotions. The anger you see in someone's eyes, that's rarely their first emotion. Behind it, there's often hurt, disappointment, feeling ignored, feeling unseen. Picture this. It's like when you're telling your partner you feel lonely even when they are right next to you. You've asked for more quality time, and every time they say, we'll plan something soon. Days pass, weeks pass, nothing changes. One evening they cancel dinner again for the third time, and you finally explode. The argument that night isn't really about just that dinner. It's about days, weeks, months of feeling unseen. The anger wasn't the start. It was the end of a long, quiet battle you fought alone. We suppress emotions in so many ways every day, isn't it? For example, a teenage boy wanting to cry after being bullied at school, but holding it in because boys don't cry. That's what is being preached to him right from his childhood, isn't it? So that's more like a suppression, right? Let's say you're at a family gathering and someone makes a hurtful joke about you in front of everyone. You laugh it off so you don't ruin the mood. But inside, it stings, it hurts. You're in a meeting and someone takes credit for your work. You stay silent because speaking up might make you look unprofessional. Every time we do this, every time we shut down an emotion at its budding stage, we rob that person or ourselves of the chance to release it gently. Instead, it grows in silence until it finds a way out. I mean, often in a ways that feels too much for others to handle. See, let's actually talk about anger because it's the one emotion that gets judged the hardest and judged in a very wrong way. When someone yells or shouts, we see that moment and judge them for it. But we rarely ask, what happened before this? What were they feeling before the anger came? The truth is, anger is almost never the first emotion. It's the body's last defense. It shows up when gentler emotions like hurt, fear, sadness have been ignored for too long. I mean, imagine a kettle on a stove. At first, the water is calm, then it's warm, then it simmers. And if you keep ignoring it, it boils over. That boiling point, that's the anger we see. But the heat, the process started long before. If we addressed emotions at the warm water stage, if we listened, acknowledged, and held space, so much conflict could be avoided. I mean, think of emotions like letters we never post. We write them pain, joy, fear, love, hatred, and then shove them into a drawer box. Because someone told that too much. But over time, the drawer gets so full that when it bursts open, the letters fly everywhere. Very messy, overwhelming, impossible to sort. Wouldn't it be better to send each letter out when it's written? To let every feeling have its moment, so it doesn't have to fight its way out later. Well, you're not too much. Your emotions are not a flaw. They are signals. In fact, they are your guides. They are part of being human. If we start addressing emotions at their earlier stage, when they are whispers, not screams, we can change so much. In ourselves, in our relationships, in society as well. The next time someone shares their feelings, whether it's joy, fear, sadness, or anger for that matter, pause. Please pause. Don't rush to fix it. Don't shut it down. Don't ignore it. Just hold space. Just say, I hear you. Because maybe, just maybe, that's all they needed to hear before their spark turned into a wildfire. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who might need to hear it. And remember, your emotions are not too much. They are yours. And that alone makes them worth expressing. Thank you. Thank you so much for holding space for this conversation. See you in the next one.